Yeah, I'm looking, so I'm back, and continuing what happened after Bad Boys 2. Um, yeah, there's a lot to cover. Let's wind the clock back a bit. And when I was 2, I my cousin calling on the I'm right here because I was pretending I was Chomper from The Land Before Time, and in the movie he bites Sarah and jumps on her and bites her, so I jumped on Colleen and bit her, and she shakes her arm up and down to try and get me off, and I landed on my head. And I cried to my room. I landed on this part of my head, the back, and I was bleeding on the back of my head. Tried to fix me up as good as could, and my right eye started rolling. And that was the first time my eyes started rolling all around, and the first time my head started to expand. The second time that my eye started rolling around was when Vinny pushed me down the stairs. Well, he actually literally threw me down the stairs. And that was the time he pushed Mom down the stairs, and I thought we were calling. And yeah. Mom wanted to kill Colleen because she hurt me really badly, physically. Yeah, but it wasn't on purpose. So, and in 2018, I told everyone in the family to go fuck themselves while I was having the mental breakdown. Well, basically everyone, literally everyone. So now I have rebuilt my relationship with everyone, basically. And told them what did he do to hurt my feelings. Literally everything at the time he hurt my feelings, whether it be physically or emotionally. So one time in 2016, I went to the movies with Auntie Sue to see Batman v Superman. She says, if you don't like Wonder Woman, she's a girl, you wouldn't say this was a guy. Now I'm realizing I think she was kidding me. It's like when she called me dummy and I accidentally burnt myself a little bit. I thought she was, it felt like, at the time, it felt like she was serious, so it really hurt my feelings. And this was down at the first Cape House. And, I'm itching my foot. It's very itchy. So, another time, Mom dropped me off at school when I was like 8, and she left me there. I got escorted out from 2 guys, and they were holding my hand saying, "No, you don't go to school anymore." And they gave me attention basically every day because I lied that Vinny was abusing me when I actually didn't lie. And wouldn't let me get back into school when I was 8 that day, unless I admitted that Vinny never abused me, which I wasn't going to admit. That was probably a little dumb of me, but I felt like it was the right thing to do. I'm drinking cherry soda. I mean strawberry soda. Made by the Phantom brand. I think the first time I got introduced to strawberry soda is when Brianna bought strawberry soda and didn't let me have any. So I wanted strawberry soda. Hey, I'm talking more like myself. My voice sounds better, Miss Kamiya. Yay! So anyway, now I'm drinking strawberry soda. And when I was depressed, I said I didn't like the 1966 Batman movie or 1966 Batman. And when I was also depressed, I said like the first 2 Spider-Man films, which deep down I really didn't. For a long time. And a bunch of other ones, movies and shows. So that I like or didn't like me because I was depressed, so but I never liked The Last Airbender. Oh wait, I said I liked the Last Airbender movie when I saw it, mainly because I was depressed over it. And in 2018, when I fell asleep, my head started to expand when I was having the mental breakdown. And also when I was having the mental breakdown in 2018, when I said Happy New Year to the air, my tongue was numb and I just had having it to Deanna and the side that made me want to throw up, so I gagged a bit, like remembering it. So, and another time I was in the bathroom. I fell in the bathroom, glass in the bathroom where my tongue was now. I told Deanna my tongue was now. But I didn't tell her that my right eye was rolling all over the place. But I told my brother AJ. It happened a couple times. When I told my brother AJ, I bust things for my tone, and my eye was rolling around, and that's when the night I had the mental breakdown. And another time my eye was rolling around was when I was telling Dean about the noun tongue. I told you that. What was the other time my eye was rolling around? Oh, when Dad reminded me when I had the seizures at 2. The first time I had seizures at 2, he reminded me. And my eyes started rolling around, and my PTSD acted up. So, yeah, I'm trying to see if that's it. In 2007, I had another mental breakdown, just like the one I had in 2018. Except this time, the first time, my tongue didn't. I wasn't losing my lips and tongue. Wasn't going back, and so anyway, I got on the right amount of medicine, 2 antidepressants, 2 brands of antidepressant, paroxetine, and Cymbalta, and Lazepam, I took at night, and Risperidone, which is an antipsychotic pill. Then 2 months later, Mom took me off and says, it was a mistake putting you on this. So I didn't put on it because I think she didn't like me and Vinny, and Mom didn't like putting being on it because I wasn't taking the shit as much. And then there was another time in the Dover house when Vinny smashed my head into a TV when I was 5 in my room. And I punched him a couple of times, quite a few times, got a few punches in him. But then he started punching me. And then there was another time when my TV, and this was in when I was 10. Vinny threw me through this glass, saying that was a piece of furniture, and then the TV fell on me. So we had to get a new TV, and the new movies we watched were Bad Boys 2 and Bad Boys 1 back to back on the new TV, me and Mommy. And there was another time when Vinny threw my head into another TV, and the first Dover house downstairs in the family room. And this was the time that he slapped Mommy because she didn't understand why he didn't find her attractive and found her slutty looking in this little dress. And I said, she looks beautiful. beautiful. And then after he smashed my head into the TV, I got my head smashed in the TV. And then I told how important Spider-Man is. Told him how important Spider-Man is. And he decided he wants to go get a beer. And and says, Spider-Man is my best friend. He's one part of my life. And he thought I was like completely lost it. And there was another time when he heard my laugh, he thought he completely lost it. And there was also another time, let's see. What happened? When Rick was scratching, getting his eyes scratched out by Mommy, and this was before he threw Mommy down the stairs on me. I thought we were kind. I said Mommy would make a great Catwoman. And I think that's it. I have so much stress off of my brain that I got rid of. Yay! Oh, and also when I was texting everyone my depressed memories when I was having the mental breakdown at Yale Hospital, and my heart rate was up to 50, and I was saying my goodbyes and saying I love everyone. And the happiest memories I had was being in these memories I had in these hospitals, this hospital. Because those are the only happy memories I could remember at the time. And there was also 2 times I failed the eye exam. And that's why I need glasses. Because I actually read all the stuff, including the stuff that you weren't supposed to read. The ones that people need glasses for. And that's why I failed the eye exam. And the exact same one goes for the ones that I took at Lighthouse School and the one I took at Columbus School. Both lied exactly the same way to my mommy and my daddy. These were 2 different separate times saying I failed the eye exam, and so Daddy took me to another eye exam to pass that eye exam. Mainly because by now I figured I wasn't supposed to read the ones. I wasn't supposed to actually read the one that's all blurry and stuff. But then eventually I couldn't read that one part because my eyesight got worse. So I passed the eye exam still. That was the next school year. And there was another time when I got into a car accident and a piece of glass went this much into my voice box. That's only by this much. That would be half an inch, I think, which is smaller than an inch, I think. And that's because he got me to get into a car accident because he decided to ram his truck in front of us. And I had to go to the hospital and get my my neck stitch up. And from 0 to 2012, my voice was hurting me. And I had a fever. So I had to take antibiotics. Wait, that's not the right word, but that's close. And it was the same reason, same time that my throat was hurting me from, same thing that would make my throat hurt me from 0 to 2012. And I would be, let's see, how old I was in 2012? $15. Wow, that's a long time. So 15 years. And I stopped feeling DJ's love after I turned 2, and I stopped feeling Carly's love after I turned 8, and I stopped feeling Beth's love after I turned 13 in 2010 Christmas party. And Jesus, these are my cousins. So I texted all of them. Oh, I told you I texted all of them, and working on rebuilding my relationship with them. I pretty much done it. And I'm very proud of myself. Hey, that's the third time I've been proud of myself in 21 years. Yay! Bye-bye.